Hi everybody, it's Lachelle from Quaking Aspen Craft Cottage, and today I have an amazing kit to show you. And I made this tall and skinny, although as you can see she's not too skinny. This one is really fat. I don't always make my journals this fat, but this is how this one turned out. The tassel, fun little blingings, and the kit that I am using was designed by Ooh La La Vintage Treasures, and during there it gave me some of these fun digitals to play with and so that I could share them all with you. This kit is called Posh Pink Christmas. And like I said, this is the tall and skinny journal. So I'm going to give you a little close up. Look at that carriage. Isn't that just like a fairy tale? All right, let's get to it. I loved working with this fun digital. Such beautiful ladies, and it's just an excuse to get out my handmade paper that I had made in this pink color. And so with her shades of pink and blush, it was perfect for all my fun laces that I've been hoarding. She has these beautiful little cafe fronts, some avocado dyed papers, some great little tuck spots for little treasures. Have some vintage music that I thought went really well with this too. Look at that gorgeous Christmas tree. Everything in this kit just looks really quite 3D. I've done nothing here other than just glue it in, but it looks like you've really done a lot of work. Look at this beautiful dress and this lady. There's a little flip spot, and I made this another little place that you can tuck in little pieces of ephemera. But look at that. Isn't that just so 3D looking? So fun. Pocket. Flip up. Love that storefront. Some fun little tags and folds. Just seems like this paper that I made was just made to go with this kit. And then in this belly band, I put this little notebook. Just made some little shabby pages to go in it. Love this train so much. And someone had sent me in a happy mail some French dictionary pages, so I used that throughout this book as well. It's a cute girl. Lots of little places for the tags that she has in the kit. Just so many fun little pieces of ephemera and smaller of the girls. Christmas trees made out of lace. You can see that. So fun. We'll put that in later. this with a little bookmark. A couple of those that come over the page like that, and a little tuck spot. Look at that cute little cup. Got your hot cocoa. And this is an envelope that's kind of sparkly. Has little fibers in it. And I just love decorating this. With fun little pockets and ephemera. Little vellum pocket that I made here. Some other little ephemera pieces. Of course, there's so much. Like, I left some places without anything because it just was so beautiful the way that it was. You can always put some more things there, or put some paper down and make it a journal spot. And the bows, I mean, that just looks so 3D. So much fun making, I love making tags. I think that's one of my favorite little things. A little hand-dyed paper note. I made little pockets out of some of that antique paper. And my partner, Craft Crime, Rosemary, she gave me some of these. She had these from her mother-in-law from a long time ago, and they're literally so brittle that they're kind of falling apart. So most of them I've had to glue in. Some more handmade paper. This one has a little tuck spot in here. I just love her. I just love that dress, and I love the little laces and appliques that I was able to use. Isn't that beautiful? Some little pockets. And I did one of her cute Christmas trees with some buttons, little more lace, because, you know, lace, I think the more the better. Not everyone would agree with me on that one. But this journal is just the perfect one to really dazzle up with all the things that you've been saving. I tend to hoard like my most beautiful laces and pieces, and so this is the place to use them. Another little flip. Put some more little fun things in here. And then this card, so I made this little belly band, just lace. But I love these pink ice skates. And then this was some of my avocado dyed paper. I did an envelope. Isn't that sweet? Little card. The train. I made a little cluster here with train certificate and the train depot. And our lady here ready to get on the train. So fun little tuck spots. I just love this sparkly kind of netty lace. I found that at Joann's Fabric, if you're in America. Now this is fun. This was from one of her other kits, and they had these little banners. And so I folded them and made a little pull-out. So fun. And then on this side you have a little place to journal, or you can put a little picture. Anyway, I love that. Another tuck spot. I told you this girl was chunky. Another tuck spot. Look how pretty. maybe that is with that. And here we've got some more, one of our girls. You could do all of these girls as paper dolls, which I think would be so fun. Another little tuck spot. So many fun things. One of the banners I used and made this cute little envelope. Those little skates again that I love. Look at those cafes. Don't you just want to go and sit on those little chairs, have a hot chocolate, some coffee dyed paper, we have the fun music, and we are at the end. So if you love what you've seen here, go to Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. She is on Etsy, and she has Ooh La La. It's why it's part of her name, because everything is just so girly and beautiful and shabby and chic. It's just gorgeous. I've made a few other fun projects with this kit. I made a Christmas cracker, which in the US we don't really do Christmas crackers, but in the UK they have these at their Christmas dinner table, and they will each hold a side and pull, and whoever gets the big side gets the fun things that are inside. I thought that would be really fun. We've got English heritage. I should do that. This is gonna go in another journal, but it's a CD case envelope. And so I put those adorable skates in there with some of that fun sparkly lace that I found at Joann's, and I just love that. It was too big for this one because it is, you know, skinny pages and it stuck out too far, but I'm definitely going to use that. And then I made some other cards. I just love this carriage so much, and so it was fun to put all the lace and everything with it. And then this is the envelope that will go in. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you loved my tall, skinny Ooh La La vintage treasure, and it really will be a treasure. Thank you. See you next time.